I said eating all that hot shit and that hot shit coming back up.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now,
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so another... All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Called the hell.
He's out!
It's over! It's over!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has brought us out to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
His head look like a chicken.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays. Oh, he throws him with a left hand there. Whoa! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Able to check that kick as well. Nice punch by Adesanya.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. Gets up again here, but hurt. Oh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, that right hand is on point. Nice job moving off the center. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout is KO, the last style bender, Adesanya.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to...
Oh! Oh! Man, these guys are flowing back and forth. Trying to stay in this fight. Let's go. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh! Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also most...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Why are you trying to cough at me?
The what you give
Look, Xavier.
what?
Can you see this?
Mhm.
There must be something wrong with something wrong with That's what I'm saying. The phone won't work in the car, so
Girl.
there's something wrong with the phone.
You heard what I said though?
Mm-mm.
I said, did you use a Chick-fil-A gift card yet?
I think I use like.
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have. Huge right hand!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, what is that machine?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
I feel like
Well, the wow.
you ain't believing on that.
I'm gonna meet you. You got this great.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
What you say again?
Oh!
No, I'm saying that with mom. Shut up.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated.
He's done, he's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
I'm
still win. Got me in that mode. How they hit it when they know they down their dudes. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. Coming Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Let's go,
All
guys.
right, so
Fight.
here we go. Round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, big left hook there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And then I got a score on my 50.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice liver shot.
You said what? Come on. No.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, it's hurt. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice defense there. Huge block.
I'm cutting. Shower. All right.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
This was her down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh!
He didn't like that right there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to...
Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh!
bad.
This nigga just knocked me out like that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
No, why did I do that?
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so we got two classically trained strike liver shot. Back to the feet. Look. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Circling to his right. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. Oh! All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, wow, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very fast.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Got the single collar tie. Effective punch there by the Gypsy. Nice liver shot lands. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation.
Still really hate.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
I'm not gonna.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
I hate wrestling so much. Don't eat a dick. Why are you wrestling?
Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you with.